evening, viewers, and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Jushna Borua bringing to you the headlines first. Mizoram all set for assembly elections tomorrow. Information Commissioner Hiralal Samaria sworn in as Chief Information Commissioner. Mobile internet to open in violence unaffected areas in Manipur. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma flags off any region car rally as part of 75 glorious years of National Cadet Corps. And 10th Indian Horticulture Congress begins at Srimanta Shankardev Kalakshetra in Guwahati. In the poll-bound state of Mizoram, the general election will be held tomorrow, where 8.57 lakh voters will decide the state's leadership for the next 5 years. The additional CEO, P.U.H. Lianzela, has confirmed that preparations are in full swing and that Mizoram is well prepared for the upcoming poll. A total of 174 candidates have filed their nominations for the 40 MLA constituencies. The ruling MNF, ZPM and Congress parties will be competing in all 40 constituencies, while the BJP has put forth 23 candidates. Notably, the Aam Aadmi Party is making its electoral debut in Mizoram, with 4 candidates contesting in 4 constituencies. A special Indian Air Force C-130 flight arrived in Nepal yesterday, carrying the first consignment of emergency relief materials worth 10 crore rupees that included tents, blankets, tarpaulin sheets, as well as essential medicines and medical equipment. In a statement, Indian Embassy in Kathmandu said that the first consignment of emergency relief materials arrived at Nepalganj. Indian Ambassador Naveen Srivastava handed over the relief materials to Nepal's Deputy Prime Minister and Defence Minister Purna Bahadur Khadka. Information Commissioner Hiralal Samaria was today sworn in as the Chief Information Commissioner. President Draupadi Murmu administered the oath of office to him at Rashtrapati Bhavan. Mr. Samaria was currently serving as the Information Commissioner in the Central Information Commission. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Minister of State for Personnel Dr. Jitendra Singh were present on the occasion. The Manipur government is likely to lift the ban on mobile internet services on trial basis in those districts which are not affected by the current violence conflict. The state government will go for opening of mobile towers on trial basis in those district headquarters which had not been affected by violence due to the current law and order crisis in the state. An order of the Home Department said if the same is found feasible, it shall be replicated to other areas where the law and order situation has improved. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma today called for a meeting with Water Resources, CNRD and Forest Department to lay down the state's collective priority areas to achieve common goals in efforts towards water conservation, protection of forest, catchment areas and reservoirs, and measures to ensure water safety and quality. The Chief Minister said that Meghalaya will rope in more departments to ensure the state's efforts are aligned and coordinated towards meeting the goals. In another meeting, Sangma assessed district-wise progress of the implementation of the PMAY scheme. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today flagged off the Northeastern Region Car Rally in Shillong as part of the special outreach program to celebrate 75 glorious years of the National Cadet Corps. Taking to his X handle, the Chief Minister said, upholding the NCC's values of leadership, camaraderie and patriotism among our youth, the NER Car Rally will bring together 277 schools, 151 colleges and 44 districts from across 6 states of the Northeast. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu today attended the Golden Jubilee celebrations of his alma mater, Government Secondary School, Bomba. The Chief Minister felicitated toppers from Tawang district of classes 8th, 10th and 12th. He also inaugurated a new school building and Sadbhavna Bhavan in the school premises. Arunachal Pradesh Deputy Chief Minister Chauna Mien attended the Conference of Power and NRE Ministers of States and Union Territories chaired by Union Minister of Power R.K. Singh at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi today. As the Minister in charge of Power, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, Mien shared the progress made by Arunachal Pradesh in the power sector. As part of the Golden Jubilee Border Village Illumination Program, Arunachal Pradesh has successfully completed 17 micro-hydel projects in the first phase, with 9 projects recently inaugurated by the Union Home Minister Amit Shah during his visit to the vibrant village of Kibithu. The 54th International Film Festival of India, IFFI, will be held in Goa from the 20th of this month. The festival will continue till 28th November. Briefing media at a curtain raiser press conference in New Delhi today, Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Singh Thakur said, IFFI Goa gives an important platform to global films. He said, IFFI is one of the biggest cultural extravaganzas in the world. The minister said it is a beacon of cinematic excellence that brings together the finest talents from across the country and the world. The opening film in the feature section is a Malayalam film, Attam, and in the non-feature section is Andhro Dreams from Manipur.
उसके लिए दिया जा रहा है इंटरनेशनल सेक्शन हमारा ऐसा जहां पर अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर की फिल्मों को यहां पर दिखाने का अवसर मिलता है मुझे कहते हुए प्रसन्नता है कि इस बार 3 गुना ज्यादा वृद्धि हुई है इंटरनेशनल सेक्शन में और ये अपने आप में दिखाता है कि इफी के प्रति आकर्षण कैसे दुनिया भर के फिल्मों का बढ़ा है
Assam Agriculture Minister Otul Bora inaugurated the 10th Indian Horticultural Congress 2023 organized by Indian Academy of Horticultural Sciences, New Delhi in association with Assam Agricultural University, Jorhat at Srimanta Shankardev Kalakshetra, Guwahati today. In his inaugural address, Bora said that Assam's agri-horti sector gives a picture of tradition, diversity, potentiality and high-demanding sector and added that Assam is organic by default, which is another opportunity for being a world leader in organic farming. A few renowned scientists were awarded for their valuable contributions towards horticulture sector in the program. Apart from this, 4 important books for farmers were also launched in the meet.
India's strength in agriculture is many and diverse. Our strength gives us global leadership in number of horticultural crops like banana, mangoes, guava, papaya, medicinal and aromatic plants, spices, etc. Our trade synergies with Europe and Southeast Asia through the spice route are well known. Unlike food grains and other field crops showing fluctuations in production and productivity over years, horticulture sector of India growing steadily but progressively in a sustainable manner. According to EPIDA, India ranks second in fruit and vegetable production in the world after China. But despite the fact
in a thrilling World Cup 2023 encounter, Sri Lanka has set Bangladesh a challenging target of 280 runs for victory. The Sri Lankan team displayed an impressive batting performance, posting a total of 279 runs before being all out in 49.3 overs. The highlight of the Sri Lankan innings was the outstanding performance of Charit Asalanka, who shone brightly with the bat, amassing a remarkable 108 runs off 105 deliveries. Chasing the target, Bangladesh were 41 for 2 in 6 overs till reports last came in. In Nagaland, the Lotha Ho-Ho today celebrated centennial jubilee of its existence at Wokha town with a theme chanting for deliverance of centuries' blessings. Speaking at the occasion, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Paton said, Jubilee is a time to forgive one another, reunite and seek for Jubilee blessings. He urged all civil societies, NGOs, churches and various other organizations to be united and support one another to take the Lotha tribe forward for progress and development. In Tawang, 4th DRDO Kisan Jawan Vigyan Mela 2023 was organized at DRL R&D Center, Changbu, Tawang on Sunday. Dr. M.K. Verma, Director, ICAR Central Institute of Temperate Horticulture, Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir, graced the occasion as the chief guest. Kanki Darang, Deputy Commissioner Tawang, and Brigadier V.S. Rajput, SM, CDR 190 MTN BDE, were guests of honor. Head of Agriculture and Allied Departments of Tawang District attended as invitees and subject experts. DC Tawang inaugurated the Mela. In Meghalaya, in a significant development, one of the newly formed organizations in Riboi district, the Riboi People's Council, dedicated to diverse initiatives for the betterment of the local populace, witnessed the official swearing in of its newly elected office bearers. The oath-taking ceremony took place on Saturday at the District Library Auditorium Hall in Longpo. The Riboi People's Council aims in fulfilling its commitment to addressing the needs and concerns of the residents of Riboi district. To end the news, the main points once again. Mizoram all set for assembly elections tomorrow. Information Commissioner Hiralal Samaria sworn in as Chief Information Commissioner. Mobile internet to open in violence-unaffected areas in Manipur. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma flags off any region car rally as part of 75 glorious years of the National Cadet Corps. And 10th Indian Horticulture Congress begins at Srimanta Shankardev Kalakshetra in Guwahati. And that's all in this bulletin. Thanks for watching. Namaskar.